Alright, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is, what is it? It's the 26th. It's a Friday. And after enjoying Parasite Eve so much last night, I think it warrants a revisit again today. Honestly, I don't know how many more shows we've got out of this, but we'll keep going until, it all turns out. Hey Laska, how's it going? Welcome back. I've already put on my best David Foster Wallace. Was that his name? David Foster Wallace. Yeah. I have like a little bandana on because my fucking hair is entering my eyes all day. And I haven't slept all night, I feel. I had this... I guess I can tell you about this. I went to bed at like 3 in the morning. And I think I span like a centrifuge for the next 6 hours. Just do nothing. And obviously I tried every trick in the book and it just wasn't fucking happening. So I was sitting there thinking, because one of the things I tried obviously was listening to the most boring shit ever on the internet. And obviously YouTube gives me that in spades, and I mean just overwhelming amounts of trash all day, every day. And I had this epiphany, almost an epiphany at 7 in the morning, which is just like, I don't think there's a single person I've seen on the internet that's producing the exact thing I want to watch. You know how there's usually a supply and demand that comes into like anything ever being produced? Well, in this case, I feel like I have a demand that is not being satisfied by fucking anything. And I refer to it, this is like a thing I've had for a couple of years, which is called an expert playthrough. An expert playthrough, in my mind, is someone who is interested in a particular game, or I don't know, it could be anything culturally, really. It could be music, it could be anything, yeah. Which is, you have the thing itself, but instead of talking to you about the thing on like a plot beat by plot beat basis, you just have this kind of almost, it's not even really analysis. It's almost like extra context on top of everything else. So let's say I'm a really big fan of, I don't know, Apocalypse Now. And then you have Apocalypse Now, but you basically offer all the little tidbits on the side that are like valuable cultural context, as in like, okay, here's Coppola, here's, what happened with his daughter at the time, filming bits of it. Here's, Heart of Darkness. Here's everything that's like extra and relevant to any given moment of the scene. Where was Martin Sheen at this point? Where was Marlon Brando in his career? That kind of like extra little tidbits. And I think for games this goes even further. Because you could, let's say, I don't know, play Metal Gear Solid. And on top of giving you like the historical context of all of this, which you could say is kind of a almost Russian formalism sort of thing, you could stop at any given moment and like reveal extra interesting tidbits that are usually hidden from view, like stuff that you can only reasonably find that are like, I don't know, 300 hours into this thing, and how they relate to each other, and so. Or how it relates to like the bigger context of like a series or something like that. Just... And I started thinking about why that's not feasible, why that couldn't possibly exist. First of all, because it would be kind of snobbish and boring, I reckon. But at the same time, I think most people don't invest that much in their favorite things. As in, like, I could be obsessed with Metal Gear. I could play through all 5 of those games, at least mainline. and I could just walk out of that experience, obviously altered in some way, but I'm not the kind of guy that's going to sit there and obsess over it. And I think the demand to obsess over it and like learn all of these extraneous details are just maybe too high of a bar for anyone to do that for like even a single, because like this hypothetical expert playthrough needs to exist in some form, be that written or video or whatever. And I don't think the effort is worth it for a single thing like that. Like, that is not a sustainable thing that you can keep producing. And obviously now the internet is about reproducibility and kind of, I don't know, just a steady onslaught. Yeah, that's kind of my concern as to what it would turn into. But like I'm not so much interested in the historical context of it. I'm more interested in what happens if you just like sit in this fucking thing for like, I don't know, 50 to 100 hours. And like obviously this game, I see this more as a game thing, but like obviously I'm trying to expand it a little bit. Again, this is still like shower thoughts at 5 in the morning. Where most things will try to teach you themselves. Like every video game that I play is in some way autodidactic. Like it will find a way to divulge onto you its most important components. And I think that is interesting. It's not just like a game design thing. It's oh, I made a thing too, by the way, because it's in 4:3. And I needed a screen that doesn't have massive letterboxes. Actually, no, they're not letterboxes. What was the other thing? Pillow boxes. No, that's wrong. Anyway, and I just don't see how that's possible. I don't see how that thing could be made. And I obviously yearn for it on some part because I like the extraneous details. Like, let's say I like Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and I want to know how something has gone from Monster Hunter 1 on the PS2 in 2004 to this 2017, like, penultimate collection of all of these mechanics and systems and all of that. And it's just, it compels me, but in a very, like, intangible way. And I think you could do the same for books. Like, oh, this line, you know, is kind of... I mean, maybe it's harder for books and for films because you don't have so much access to, like, the behind the scenes of it. Maybe this just falls into, like, traditional analysis too much to be distinct. Yeah, but this is why it's such a je ne sais quoi for me, is that I'm not objectively interested in just the historical tidbits. I'm more interested in, like, the kind of expertise that comes out of it. Like, I could watch this movie and know every detail about every frame of it. I could read this book and know, like, purely on a stylistic level, what's interesting about it. And then I divulge something about it. I could be super obsessed with Parasite Eve and, you know, spend like half an hour talking about, I don't know, Shimomura Yoko's soundtrack and how, like, it was apparently super influenced by how she was assisting random DJs in the 90s in random Tokyo clubs. Like, that kind of thing. You know, I obviously spent some time reading up on that and, you know, having an interest. And I don't think that's kind of commonly accessible information unless you go and look for it. Maybe it's too much of a niche interest thing. And like it's always a spur of the moment. And there's no way that you can create the kind of encyclopedic, I don't know, I don't even know what they call it. But I think encyclopedic is the word, where like you just have a lot of just random references every once in a while. And structurally, that's a nightmare. That's just a straight nightmare how you would even make that work. What are you just gonna play footage of something and then pause for half an hour, talk about? Maybe it's like a commentary track. That's as close as it gets, like a movie commentary track. If you've seen, like, I don't know, Wes Anderson's commentary tracks on the Criterion, there's a little bit of that, but it's obviously him talking about a movie he made. Whereas I think the real interesting commentary tracks are like Stephen Prince talking about Akira Kurosawa movies and those commentary tracks, because he's not someone that's involved with the production. He is someone who's spent like the last 40 years of his life sitting there thinking and writing about Akira Kurosawa movies from like a polite distance. And I think that's maybe part of the interest there. There's a YouTuber streamer who's really into JRPGs, whose expertise in the Trail series, like he knows a ton about the games because he plays them so much. Yeah, that's kind of why I call it an expert playthrough, because I think if you spend a lot of time with something, you kind of accumulate knowledge that isn't obvious. And I'm interested in the not obvious stuff. Like, I'm not interested in the things I can find out with a single search on the internet. I'm looking for the niche, like, talking shop stuff that's really under there. And then you'd obviously ask, well, if I'm not, say, interested in Monster Hunter or Trails or Parasite Eve, why would I ever look at this? So it's inherently like a very niche product. But I'm certainly a man of niche tastes at this point. I know what I like and I know what I don't like, and what I don't like I can't abide. That's like my favorite Poirot quote from, I'm pretty sure it's one of the newer Kenneth Branagh movies too, which is funny. I keep pressing the wrong buttons because I have played too many Japanese video games, and I'm pressing circle to confirm literally anything. Anyway, enough of this spiel. I'm glad I was able to successfully delete half an hour of everyone's lives with random internet man raves about intangible idea. Okay. Oh, I was pressing buttons and nothing was happening. Sorry, there's a sandwich in my mouth. Oh, there she is. Oh, my day is already better. I'd like to apologize to all the people in the leather dresswear community for the statements I made the last time. I mean all of them. Look at that. Look at just this. They made two separate angles for this. Oh, that was a long night. Sleep well? Oh, I did a super racist accent for him last time. That was a long time. Sleep well? You were here all night? I told you to go away. You could have died, you know? Praise the sun. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It is just one of those things. He is Japanese and has poor English skills. What do you want from me? Put that fucking keyboard down. And besides, what? Oh, nothing. Daniel, you sick-ass PS1 car. Oh, she can shoot me in the head and I'd thank her for it. Oh, low-res PlayStation 1 girl, save me. No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel. So, what are we sitting around for? Got work to do. Arigato. Alright. Gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. I hate how sometimes I don't know when the scene is over and I just sit there waiting patiently. Alright guys, I'm gonna walk. Oh, actually I am gonna walk. What the fuck? That's uncanny. Just the smell of this place gives me the creeps. So many types of medication, and they all seem strong too. So what, am I supposed to find the 1 pixel of this? The door is broken. And then I still opened it. That's... Alright, yeah. Yeah. I'm here. It's alright. Selling kill... What? Stop picking up phones where they're not. I feel like there might be. Let me... Why can't I select shit with my thing? It's so weird. I can't menu with the D-pad anymore. They've just decided I don't get to have it. Alright, which pixels of this place have the stuff I want? What's up with him? All of a sudden, he's a happy camper. I will never understand those scientist types. Ah, yes. I wish I could take all of these back to Japan. All of these illegal American narcotics. What do you mean this is simple pain medication? Where did I put something back in? There you go. Get that back. Oh. CR evade. Tool. I don't know if there's anything specific I'm waiting for. I guess we're just gathering supplies. So I reckon I could just exit at any time. Or apparently not. Or maybe I can. Hmm. God, the soundtrack is so nice. I'm vibing so much. Sam's gun shop. They weren't kidding when they said they sell guns here in America, were they? This is it. Help yourself to some ammo. Uh-huh. Out of the way, are you? Don't do it. Sorry, but this is the only way. Didn't even move out of the way. Didn't even wait. Are you really a cop? I think so, but we haven't scientific proof. And, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, great. Alright, I need to pick up every single item in this place. Mostly this. Mm-hmm. No, I think Kim Kitsuragi actually has a respectable voiceover. This is the main difference. Mine is just an aggressively made up. God, wait. I'm actually gonna look this up because I'm very, very concerned. I must disable the analog mode. No. Just isn't working for some reason. That's so odd. Did I change something? That is... What? You can change the analog to digital. Just tried it now. The D-pad works and the analog doesn't. Oh man. How did I not notice any of this before? I'm certain I like, there's no way I don't. How did this not occur to me at any point yesterday? Well, it honestly might have, but... I need to free up more. $36. Okay. There's probably a lot of more things I can interact in this place. Okay, excuse me while I actually futz around with this. No, there's no change. The D-pad just isn't working anymore. Alright, give me an actual proper second. Because this is actually infuriating me at this point. Analog controller. Yeah. Use left analog for D-pad in digital mode. Allows you to use the left stick in digital mode as well as the buttons. Huh. Do these buttons have push down? Yes, they do. Okay, yeah, maybe now I fixed it. Sorry for that. It was driving me actually crazy. Yeah, there we go, now it works. And what if I do this? No. Okay, so it most definitely is a... Huh. God, PS1 controllers was so weird. This is just too much. Maybe that's why I was struggling so much yesterday. It's because I had digital mode off in order to be able to do all of those things. Anyway, I need some place to drop off a lot of gear. And I don't know where. The last place they actually gave me an option was the police station. And I'm not entirely sure that's where we're at anymore. The road rules don't apply anymore. Take the shortest route through Manhattan. Oh. So good. Every time it catches me off guard how good that song is. Alright. On Christmas of all times, what's the matter with this town? Man, I gotta get out of here. Start up a ranch in a quiet countryside. Alright, head down the stairs. I'd like to store my things. Should bring a lot of neat stuff. Hey, if you ever see gun trading cards around, gun trading cards, bring them here. I'm really into those. Trading cards? Fitting for a simpleton like you. Fucking geezer. Oh, come on now, enough chatting, back to work. Oh yeah, aren't you in the middle of a case? Go on out of here and catch those idiots. Hopefully without using your gun. You want to leave something here? Oh yeah. Let's do... And they're all unhighlighted and they won't show me what's... Why would I want to reload it? It just doesn't tell me what's on any of these. Alright, 3 shots. Burst. Look at that, 5 shots of 35. I'm guessing that's my new weapon. Its range could be so much cooler. I did open the manual last night, just to see if there was anything super special on it. Now the real question is, I can't do more slots, can I? It's just an attack. So I'd need a mod permit to be able to punch extra sockets into these things. But then I also have all those keys that... Oh, store item. Okay. Watch me have to go back for this key in 2 minutes. What are you talking about? You got no junk with you right now? Discard junk. Some of those birds in Central Park were dropping junk, but why would I pick it up when it says it's junk? Alright. So let's say... I want that. Let's see. If I were to talk to you, would you still have some ammo in here? Yes, you would. So these 2 chests refill. Do Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? No. Moves equipped parameter or effect. Can tune up your equipment without a permit, no exceptions. So... this one has 3 shots and can take... and I can only take one of the mods, I reckon. And this has a different thing. A potion to stick. Is there any way of accessing what that is? Maybe not. And now I lost the D-pad again. How is this possible? The only way that could happen is... what the fuck? It just randomly disables my D-pad to make me angry. Alright. And I can spend bonus points on this to increase these values. God, I would let them disable my D-pad and do other things to my... I can't say that. I'm a respectable broadcaster. Oh, wait, what was that? Change weapon. Ratify 5. Random ratifier 1.5. What does that... random ratify? Okay. Steal items, but halves attack power. Steal items? Okay. It's a bit more of a JRPG than I thought it would be, but here we are. Do I need cures and prevents poison 3 times? Probably not. Sorry, I'm really faffing around with this, but this is just how it's gonna have to be. I don't know what I'm doing with this weird modification system. Now here's the real question, how do I get more permits? I obviously burnt one to remove the slots off of my M16, which was wonderful. The thing that really concerns me is the random rate of fire being lower than the regular rate of fire. So does that mean that every once in a while it will randomly shoot 1.5 bullets? And how do you shoot half a bullet? Unless it's randomly 1.5 times, which, again, I don't understand. Okay. And now we have access to Central Park still. Even the museum, Carnegie Hall, and Soho. Soho's the new one, so let's try that. Oh. Okay. So what now? Obviously I can get into the car. You're supposed to be up in front with me? Well, I can't ride in the back? Feel like a... We set? Yes. Can take the shortest route through Manhattan. I guess they're giving me a bit of free rein. So, where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. How about the facility of the museum where Clamp is at? Had an extremely extensive equipment there. I didn't read that right, but doesn't matter. No way, man. Anywhere but there. Should have been evacuated by now. Should be okay. Sorry, I'm distracted by that, like, one red blinking pixel on the middle of the hood. Yes. That sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. Oh yeah. And I'm the man for the job. So, this is the American Museum of Natural History. Natural history. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, every once in a while I hit a word that has R's and L's in it. Natural history. It is just as I imagined. I can find... Oh, get it together. I can find a research facility in this building. Yeah, hopefully. We won't run into that jerk that runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. Natural History Museum. I could feel the NHK sending a film crew and an assassin to my location. Oh. For a lab in a museum, this does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Oh, sorry, that was my friend from a week ago. Is it from Eve? Yes, it appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level. Her power cannot be stronger, as Aya said previously. Someone's gonna pull up this VOD in like 10 years and kill me with it. Hey, what are you doing? I just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not... yes, this is exactly as I... Just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. A look. Fuck you. Don't do it. What is it? Oh, this means everything. Oh, I know what those are. Look, I'm smart. Evil starfish attacking my cells. Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, the mitochondria, Eve was taken over by the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attacked you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No, the normal mitochondria never had such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. That is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy called ATP. So this time, I am German suddenly. So at this time, the mitochondria request oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from the mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So, in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other, but in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse the symbiotic relationship. Evolution, or even mutation, seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle? Look at this. Even with a number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Maida? Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Please, Maida, I need to know why. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maida. Could you step over here, please? I will now put you under the microscope. Oh, it appears you are too big. I will need your arm. Like this? Here. Yes. I am sorry. I am very nervous. Ow. Let me just set this up here. It appears you have type 2. I can't. I think you better see for yourself. What is it? Something wrong? You too have starfish running in your bloodstream. Oh no, you actually have Primordial starfish. 3-dimensional ones. Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting the nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I do not know. Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? Shut the fuck up. No. Don't do it. Not again. No. Oh. No one should have given Japan this fucking book. Richard Dawkins is a hack fraud. Oh. In simple terms, it states that the genes act in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. I have a sandwich in my mouth. I can't do the sex. I'm sorry. Hey, man. I didn't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? It's a book, you idiot. Depending on how you look at it, you could say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. Oh. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? I am sorry, I do not know what came over me. I was suddenly transposed to Upper Manchester. Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should have that power based on... It seems to follow the natural order of things, but I am sorry, I do not know why. Professor. Sorry, kid. I got too used to it. It's rubbing off on Aya a little bit. What are you doing in my lab? I'm just breaking and entering. Why haven't you evacuated the city yet? I'm asking why you people are in my lab. We're just... I'm doing such a good job of being a streamer. Give me a second. Oh. Okay, there we go. The sandwich is no more. Now you will no longer have to hear me masticate into this microphone forever. We received orders to evacuate the city. Professor, you really should. I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. I am sorry. It was my fault. You see, I asked them to bring me here. Yeah. After 10 years, that's the quality, that's the bar that I have set. Who the hell are you? Oh, I am Kunihiko Maeda. I am a scientist from Japan. You were using my electronic microscope. You've got cooties all over it. What? What is this? Where did you get this specimen? You? Where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask Officer Bria. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? How did he fucking figure this out? That's fine. All right. I should feel somewhat hot, no? Well, thank you. Speak up, officer. I can't hear you. Hey. This computer has a paint program open. What the hell is this? Why's my boy's name here? Lorraine? Lorraine's on here too. Clamp, you tell me. You tell me what this list is for. Tell me, you hear? Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel. Damn it. Get out of here. Another banger. Sorry to disturb you. We have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Officer Bria, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? I am leaving too. Goodbye. Oh, no thank you. Bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Alright, we're in night mode now. We just go back to Soho? I didn't even know New York has a Soho. This screen is incomprehensibly dark. We don't have the color depth to even render half of this. Yeah, just anyone. Anyone that needs an apology should receive one. I look at this. I'm looking for one corner of this map that has like a 2-pixel wide trigger to take me to where I need. As she runs around town with a gun. See, this is what third wave feminism has brought you. Barren streets and hot leather-clad women wearing skinny jeans, running around with guns. Do you feel safe? Thank God, yeah. God bless. Damn him. One of those days. What was that list? It was an HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. What the hell are Ben and Lorraine on that list? There's a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn it. I'm gonna get him. I'm going back to the station and getting the... What the hell happened here? devastation. Eve? Shh, she is here. Go look around, you two stay here. Hell no. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Daniel! Wait, Aya. Here, take this. What is this? It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Okay, let's educate ourselves. What is that? It's one of those arrows. A secret arrow meant to ward off evil spirits and attract good fortune. Literally evil destroying arrow. They're often set on top of roofs facing northeast. The direction... apparently the northeast is called the Oni's Gate, the direction from which Oni are traditionally believed to come. It's part of a ceremony to ward off evil from newly constructed buildings. Or it'll insta-kill the last boss. One of the two. Hamaya are said to have originated from the arrows used in the old event called Jarai, which are held on New Year's Day to test archery skills. Originally, the word hama referred to the kind of target used in these events. The arrows used to shoot the target were called hamaya. And the bows were called hamayumi. Since the homophone hama has the meaning of destroying the evil power of a demon, these meanings merged and the custom of giving bow and arrow toys to families with boys at New Year's was born. Later they began to be given in Hatsumode as talismans symbolizing shooting down evil and securing good luck for the year. By the way, finished Tokyo Mirage earlier. It was good, but there were definitely things that hold it back from being amazing, as any good game, I reckon. Apparently, that whole last bit is a citation needed kind of paragraph, so take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, there you go. That was your cultural news for the day. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll try to get to the save point before anything. Devastation. Yeah, certainly ready to take the dual citizenship test. I'm getting help, hang on. I'm die. Aw, little glass shattering effects, you spoil me. Evil rat. What do you mean random? I'll take some junk. Just so you know. I try it out. So it has a random targeting. He is die. Water. Oh man. He really caught us off guard. Most of our men were out. I'm getting help. Hang on. No worries. I'll be alright. Go after Ben. I love how the music is now actually very reminiscent of Resident Evil 1. Maybe it's even using the same sound font or something. Are you okay? Where's the captain? He, went to look for Ben. No, hold on, please. I'm dying. I die forever, Koopo. I'm gone. I'm doing such a bad job. One thing I did learn from the manual is that apparently you get bonus points for evading more. So if you don't get hit by attacks, you gain more bonus points. Hold on. I do love how a large part of voice acting is just grunts and moans of various intensities. Hey, can I get like a 75% exertion kind of? Just one of those, like real quick. Spike tile. I could feel it. And now there's a neuron trying to attack me. Get fucked. See invest with Otto. That's a straight upgrade. I'll take it. So there's a couple of places that we couldn't go before. I'm gonna go downstairs first. I can't from here? I guess it's a very different angle. Let's check up on the weaponsmith guys. Oh, how is this gonna work at this angle? Oh, what is that? Offense plus. And I'm already out of slots. So maybe the gimmick here is you take one of like the high attack weapons, you put 5x burst onto it. And that's kind of how you deal with it? Just get more shots out? Ah, wait, it's me. Oh yeah, this freak of a dog came and something happened. I can't read that fast. Yeah, guess I screwed up, huh? Why? Why didn't you shoot, man? I haven't used a gun since your daughter was shot? Torres, you can't blame guns for that. I suppose you're right. Take good care of this place now, Wayne. Torres is die? No. I'm actually a little bit upset by that. Thank you for this handgun. This gun, it's Torres' gun. Hasn't used it in ages, but he always kept it in shape. Torres wasn't good at gun tune-ups. Was a good shot, too. I think I read it wrong, but doesn't matter. Ever since the days his daughter was killed by a gun accidentally going off, he stopped shooting altogether, and he came to this department to keep guns in check. Oh yeah, I know you can handle this gun. Take this. And nail that monster for Torres. Wanna leave something? Yeah, I do. Yeah, he'll never get all of the necessary trading cards he's been wishing for. That's a 3-shot with an open slot. 3-shot with an open slot. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep all of these. I really genuinely don't know what to do with them. Discard junk. Yeah, that's alright. And the refilling ammo boxes. What can I say no? Let's go save real quick. I'm probably burning through a lot more bullets now. Is my hunch. Alright. I think I'm gonna go to the dog kennel. Since I feel like I read them saying something about a dog. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, let's say I just did a round of combat. And there is 4 bullets here. If I press reload, what happens? $21. Am I supposed to be reloading my guns like that? Oh no, it's Kathy. Oh, I'm sorry. Ben's gone. Where? I don't know. Shiva went berserk and Ben went after her. What? Wow. Okay, you applied some kind of debuff to me. I'm so stuck. Learn the energy shot. Channel energy into bullets. Okay. Now we have like an offensive maneuver that we can do apparently. Honestly, I haven't been using any of these because I still haven't really figured out how to do that. Channel energy into bullet. Is this Shiva? Gone down the drain. It's a dog. Now it's gonna be the thing. Shiva. Stop, come back here. Okay, you can open your menu, but if it's only at the AET thing. And now I can probably... Oh, now she's super exhausted. God, I just feel like I should be getting more inventory slots. Because, wait, right now... Yeah, I can do that. And just dump into inventory slots. And I feel like I should put away the... cure peas. And I'll keep the medicines, since I use them automatically upon... There we go. And now we have 23 slots. I imagine someone's gonna show up with an entire GameFAQs article trying to show me how bad I'm doing. Is that? You gotta go after Ben. He went upstairs chasing Shiva. Come on. We need to take care of that wound. I'm alright, just go after Ben. I'm dying. Hold on. Can't make it. Got me pretty good. Take this. Ben's upstairs. I love how everyone is immediately concerned with the kid. Like they're fucking dying out there and completely stone-faced dealing with the problem. Shiva, don't go that way. Shiva, what's happened to you? Wait. Oh, there's evil rats trying to eat me. What's in here? Yeah, they love a spike towel like that. Oh, look at that. That was so cool. There we go. Some medicines. I may be going a little bit overboard with them. But there's a glowing thing over there. Storage key. God, I love that the footsteps have different, like, sands on different tiles. It's such an extra little thing. Oh, it always goes up by another half level. That's so odd. I don't know what to think of that. I'm first gonna visit all the rooms that were obviously not the place to go. CR evade. Is that another smaller box on the desk itself? Kind of feels like it. It so is. bugs. Yeah. Get me out. Cure M. What's the difference? Cures and prevents stiffness. Like it has full-blown JRPG status effects. I don't know if I'm ever gonna pay attention to them. Shiva, are you okay? Ben, get away from her. Let go, Shiva's sick. Stop, don't hurt Shiva. She isn't Shiva. He's turned her into a monster. A monster? Close your eyes, Ben. It really is the thing. Sick in both senses of the word, yeah. You're not touching him. Now I play as Captain Baker. Damn it, I'm out. I had 3 bullets. No, I'm getting hit by all of these, I'm afraid. No bonus points for me. Do you like more tools? Lab tech. Ah! Please help me. I stepped outside and those things were all over. You'll be safer here. Don't leave this room. Okay. Hey, you're hurt. I think I have enough supplies to treat you just once. No, thank you. I think I'm good. I'm not gonna make it. Take the stuff in my locker. What? He's dead. What is that? Ah, you're the one that got Torres. Who am I to say no to a new rifle? Offense +1. God, there's a lot of inventory management happening. All the goddamn time. I'm getting help, hang on. I was too late. How could this happen? Oh no, that was the opposite. Do I go down now? I reckon so, yeah. They can survive in the room with the massive creature. I want to actually see if there's a random encounters or not. Maybe they're not. And they're just kind of pre-scripted. Because sometimes I'll get one, but for the most part they're like few and far between. I have 3 slots. Trading card. What happens when I go down and give it to him? Hey man, I know this is not the time, but I found some of your stuff. I'll keep 1. Go. And now we can go back up. I could have probably done this at any other time, but it doesn't matter too much. Let's see if this is the key that I actually... Yeah, alright. MPK. The tool. And what else? An offense +1. Let's see, can I use a tool? Because these are essentially the same, but do I not even add parameter values? So maybe I could even transfer parameters if I really wanted to. So maybe it's best to just like keep applying the bonuses to the same weapons and the same armor, just in the vain hope that eventually you'll transfer them onto something else. The higher base. Yeah, so you can't open it until you do this, and then she uses her magic to fucking annihilate that guy. But it comes with her doing that for a little while. I can't imagine you can make some pretty broken weapons. Like, you find a, I don't know, a grenade launcher and you put 5x burst rate of fire on it. You could probably ruin some people. He hasn't said anything about the junk, so I don't know if it's super worthwhile. Just stock potions and all these weapons that I don't know what to do with. I'll do that when there's less stress involved. Okay. Take my thing. Probably should have saved. There's one on the lower level, isn't it? On the left. Alright, so this is kind of a spike tile, but for... Yeah, I'll take all that ammo. Level up. Learn the confuse spell. Confuses target enemy. Did I not save again? No, I went down and then I went up after I finished the encounter. This is how permanent my short-term memory is. already wasted a potion doing this, which I otherwise could have used. I'm level 16 already. 17 apparently even. Take all that. Come on. Now let's use this to heal. And get in there. At least I reckon that's where. Still haven't figured out whether or not manually reloading has any tactical advantage. Right. Oh, that's where the Evo is, I can tell. It has a Dutch angle. Yeah, there's definitely a need for a research lab in the middle of a police department. And a full cure in the middle of it all. Every time she twitches, I'm pressing the X button to try and interact with something. And before, Mr. Streamer, there's nothing here. What are you looking for? I don't know. Is there? Give you a room. A room to look pretty in, I don't know. Let's mess things up royally. Oh yeah. Uncle Baker's hurt. This is the dog. Oh, that's a dog. It's not Shiva. She was already dead. Oh, please don't let her turn into a monster. Come on. I'm the one you want. Look at that thing. Look at that 3D model. There are 3 targets. This is a Cerberus kind of thing. Wow, okay. What are you supposed to do against that dog? There we go. Take out the boss of the police station without using Parasite NG. I did it. And I got bonus points apparently. Thank you. Look at this room. Ben, Captain. My Uncle Baker's hurt. Ben. Oh. Dad. Everyone's just saying proper names and everything. Ben. Peter. Daniel. Jemima. Ben, are you okay? Are you alright? Uncle Baker was protecting me. Captain, thank you. Remember when Ben was younger? We used to all play in your place. Sir. Cut that out. Baker's fine, just like old times. Shiva, you had to put my dog down in front of me with a gun. Aya, how could you do this? Ben? Oh. Aya, whoever did this to Shiva, you'll get him, right? Yeah, well. I do like how that kid didn't have as much of the same response to his mom getting liquefied as much as that dog being dead. Shows who the favorite parent was, huh? Whew. Day 4. Out of 6, apparently. People. Come on, Daniel. You're in charge now. Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss. But why did Eve decide to attack the precinct? To get rid of us? Maybe that Japanese guy's knows something about it. You're right. Where do you go anyway? Okay. I bet he's snooping around the criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. We'll be fine. Besides, I promised next to the hospital that I'd settle scores with Eve. Start fixing up the office. What's that gun I got at the last moment? 39.55 with less bullets, though. Could I put a 5x fire rate on the club? Just walk around swinging. And you can tell what kind of person I am simply by the fact that I'm keeping that melee weapon on, just in case I ever run out of bullets. Which might never happen. But I am prepared for that eventuality, and I'm willing to sacrifice one slot. Speaking of slots... I want all of them. Alright. Let's see if I can do anything about... Speaking of slots, have you heard of the Kardashians? I don't know what that's a reference to, but I'm afraid. Leave all equipment tweaks to me. I'm my way now, no permit needed. But it'd be nice if you could bring me gun trading cards if you see them lying around. Hey, I may not come close to being as good as old Torres, but you can trust my work. What would it be? Don't look it up, not worth it. I won't. Don't really have one yet. So instead of a mod slip, I need trading cards? Is that what we're doing? You can take Eve down. Torres, right? You need something? Tune-up weapon. What equipment do you want to tune up? Okay. So this is the moment, right? This is where I put my thinking hat on. What do you mean I can't? So you have a limited amount for weapons? Okay, what if I... Okay, there you go. There's that slot it lost. Okay, so... Uh-huh. And now... This would destroy the weapon if I transferred it. I like the range of the M16. Got this. Okay. What if I do... Like 5 bullets, it's hard to come by. Maybe it would have been better to use the slip on that. On the SG. I don't know why that slot is so recessed down there. What's the difference between this and this? It... And so that's not a rare trading card. I just gave him a normal one, which is... Gotta have a permit or a T card if you want to tune your gear. So you could do it anytime you want, just not when... Special good luck charm. I hate... You know what, Lascar? You might be right. You might be right. It might take... forever. For that one thing to pay off. Storage key. Put you in there. Put you in there. And I'll bring in one tool, I think. Is good enough for my needs. Let's see how we're doing right now. One weapon, one tool, vest, and I'd like my club, maybe. Oh no. Oh, of course it's split into two windows. I forget. Yeah, but, you know, I believe in the special good luck shoot down evil arrow of your... Yeah, you know what, this looks fine. For my current knowledge level, that is perfectly satisfactory. We don't have bonus points. Just get out of here. Dinner, anyone? Yeah, I'm coming over. I'll be there in 16 to 12 hours. Anyone over here? No. It's been pretty much opened up. Alright, let's save those equipment changes. What do I currently have equipped? See, I was about to make a foolish mistake. I think the gimmick of it destroying the weapon so you tangibly get to pick only the one good part of each weapon. Unless those super tools give you more of those. Oh no, I have to go to the 3rd floor to talk to Maida. So he's gonna be in that little hovel over there that had no items in it. At least that's what I reckon. Right? No. No. He's not in there. He's not. What if I go back here? Is there anything cool? Restricted known to Captain Dollis. So he's over with that lady that was offering to heal me earlier? Where am I? There we go. Okay, there you go. He's found a kindred spirit. Thought you'd be here. How did you guess? This kind of place makes me think more clearly. Hey, Mida. Why did Eve attack the precinct? What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself this time. I felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone. It could have been a distraction. Distraction? What for? Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby? A sperm bank? What kind of place do you think this is, motherfucker? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Don't do that. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. So she's trying to create this ultimate being, like she did in Japan? I'm afraid so. So if we could stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination. Let's go, Mida. Hey, what about me? You're a captain now. Remember? Gotta look after the precinct. Oh, alright. Here, take this then. A rocket launcher. Oh no, it's 30 ammo. Give me a second. God, this is so cool. I don't know, just aesthetically, it's very pleasing. What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Oh, yeah, I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us. Said he's gonna get the dirt on Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben. Oh, yeah, of course. Mida? Yeah. That creature was born in Japan. What happened to it? It died, along with the scientist that was its father. How did a monster like that die? There was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held onto the dissolving flesh as they died. Even though it's a monster, I guess it's still your child. St. Francis Hospital. Can I do anything on the screen? Oh yeah, I did something that spun it around. Or maybe it just does it automatically. That's alright. God, look at this fucking place. Here it is. This hospital. It's hot. It looks like Eve is in there. You wait here. Oh yeah. Take this. It's another lucky... Alright, everybody, let's take 5. What is that? A Mayoke? Mayoke. It's the Japanese term for an amulet, talisman, or charm specifically used to ward off evil spirits, bad luck, and misfortune. Uh-huh. Can I find a little bit more? Mayoke. Mayoke. Yeah, it's like 2 syllables. Mayoke. Apparently just straight up translates to warding off evil. That which wards off evil, talisman. Can I get some more? Alright, I'm gonna have to go into the weeds for this. Mayoke. Amazon Japan sells those in bulk order. Mm-hmm. I guess this is just kind of a weird disambiguation for literally any protective charm. Like, they don't even have a Japanese page for this as like some form of cultural tradition. Ugh. Kanojo wa itsumo mayoke no omamori. I don't know what that kanji means. What does that mean? Oh, you read that as mo. Omoteiru. Oh, that's moteiru? That's how you spell that? Okay. I learned something new. Sorry about that. This is a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Thank you. I'll keep it. Just like the other one. I wonder if his gimmick now will be just polluting my inventory with special charms. Just to fuck with me. Hello, I am a Japanese man. I have a protection talisman Etsy shop you could visit right now. What is this? Tool. Everyone's got tools. Silent Hill. I'm gonna say that in the same tonality that I say Dota 2. Huh? Hey kiddo. You again. Maya? That's just my reflection. Silent Hill. You need the green key card. He is green for an amazing reason. She just presses them all in order. Hmm? Going down? Oh no, the elevator cables. Quickly jump in the last second. Night night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. The power. He's trying to trap me down here. Just cut the main power line. Oh great. One elevator is broken, and without power the other one is useless. Oh, look at this angle. Ugh. Hope you enjoy your stay. Damn. Bitch, you don't fuck around. But I have a mop and bucket. All doors are locked, everything gets rusty. You played a Silent Hill, you know how it is. Oh, I saw that. Hello, Shiny. Aya is too short to reach it. Oh, there we go. She don't need no man. She's that girl. With that assault rifle. Oh, I've been poisoned. Does that persist? No, thank God. An M79 grenade launcher. Add tranquilizer to bullets. For what purpose? I guess we'll find out. Who am I tranquilizing? That child is getting tranquilized. Maya, wait, it's me. Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. Honey, you enter a room and the thermometer goes up by 10 degrees. And that's just the jacket. Alright, everyone's gonna get grenade launched. Oh, fuck off. Stop barfing on me. It's like a shotgun instead? But it's doing something in the background? I don't know why I did this. What does this tranquilizer do? I don't know if I like it compared to the 5 shots of that. It's like a very slow weapon. Defense plus. It's already a +5. Keeping that thing afloat. That is the most rendered skeleton I've ever fucking seen. Look at that. Pizza, He-Man. Eat it. Oh, I'm sold. How about this? Can I open this little box? Nope. Blue keycard required. So there's one point in all these cupboards that I will be able to interact with that has that keycard on there. And now you will have to suffer with me to find it. It's an autopsy key, which if he was mildly different. And they can't go back up, so it has to be somewhere here. Can I open any of these? No. Okay, these things are eating a lot of damage. What if I just shoot you with one of these? Alright. I can do that every once in a while. The way she slid back. This is endearing in a way. It's not gonna be in here. So where are we going now? Door unlocked. Seems this key is no longer useful. I will discard it. Oh, so that's a thing? You mean all those other keys I had were still useful? Okay. Stocked up. Look at these little charred up little guys. Like, I used to be an X-Files extra. I used to mean something, damn it. The truth is out there. This whole thing is kind of X-Files-ish, honestly. Maybe that's why it appeals to me so much. God, they love this encounter. Wow, that ricochets off of walls. Me when a white girl does that to me. Oh, and it scales based off of how much P you put into it, I guess. And she stops time in between shots. God damn it. Are you gonna open the radioactive doors? Also, what kind of hospital has this kind of chamber in it? Fuse 2. I'm collecting fuses. This really is Silent Hill. Let's see. I go over there. Doesn't open. nothing there. Is it that? No. I have 2 fuses and no idea where to put them. You'd assume it's a fuse box. No, it's not in here. See, for everything good this game does, these parts are somewhat annoying. Like, I'm playing a hidden object game currently. Looking for a duck on a shelf. Or a photo camera in a refrigerator. Like, it's something super out there that I'm just not seeing. Unless it's that thing in the back. I can't go there. It's incredible how close this sounds to like a Resident Evil track. Learn the haste spell. Speeds of movement and AT recharge. Well, that's great. Fuse and another fuse. The most radioactive room of them all. Also, I can't believe they got away with having a red cross on there. You know how litigious they are. Oh, fuck off. Whoa. Yeah. This has a power sign on it. If anything's a fuse box, it's that. Vest. Strong against status attacks, and apparently has no poison or something. That's what I assume it is. Inventory's full, there's another thing there. Do I have enough bonus points for another? Yeah. I can just synthesize inventory slots out of experience. Apparently not. What do you mean? Blue key card. Alright, that does something for me. Okay, so despite everything, do talk to the corpses. Do interact. I'll save and I'll use it across. Hello? So difficult opening doors in this. Why must I suffer this gross indignity? It seems this key is no longer useful. I will discard it. God, imagine how many things I didn't open. Maya, wait, don't leave me alone. Micro Uzi, and it has some. Oh no, that was a hands. Do I have 2 tools in my inventory? Because I want to try some stupid shit out. And what is that last one? 3 to 5, 5. Random shots. And then do I have to reload? I guess. Let's see this terrible weapon I've made. Maybe in action. Another tool. Alright, time to shine. My fucking bar recharges before this is done. I've made a weapon that fucking sucks so much. Oh, I see you. Fuse number 3. For a thing I don't know yet. You are glowing red. You are begging for my attention. What are you? No, there's nothing. There's nothing. In before it's the most important thing ever. Okay, here's a fuse box that tells me I need 17 fuses. Oh no, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some fuses are missing. Insert it, yes. Repair wires. With your bare hands, girl? Okay. Did it take all the fuses out of my... Okay, maybe there's a couple of more of those. See, I can't tell if there's a room right there to my left. That thing, you know? Feels like there is. Oh. No, those are the elevators. Then... what's the problem now? God damn it. I have 3 fuses and I didn't... Wasn't the whole point that I fixed the elevator? God damn it. We're still on emergency lights, so I'm guessing that didn't repair shit. Nothing? Alright, let's... Oh my god, there's more. I have no idea what this gun does anymore. I mean, it's shooting something, right? It's just doing the bare minimum. Problem is, I don't know if the bare minimum is enough. Oh, I'm so confused. Like, I fixed that thing, right? Unless they want me to go into my inventory and manually use the fuses. Which would be a whole new level of... What am I doing here? Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, you assholes. Alright, now we're good. And the skeleton is now lit up in all of its splendor. I'm noticing that some doors I don't even have to interact with. They just open as you approach them. Which only mildly infuriates me. Knowing that I'm sitting there clicking thousands of times. Oh, a new angle just for me? Ding. Two children. Maya and me? Need the green key card, and this is the other one. The one we grabbed before. Oh, main lobby kind of fight. With a bunch of these guys. Oh my god, that just fucking destroyed me. I'm stuck in this shooting animation. I don't think I can afford to have this gun work this way. If that makes any sense. Like, I'm stuck as soon as I press the shoot button, and it's very, very committal and very slow. Meanwhile, things are still moving around. I am stuck. What does tranquilizer even do? Does it prevent them from attacking? What? So confused now. What are you? I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Mrs. Nosebomb, what about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yeah. Like, look, with there's so many enemies. And now the barrier's gone. I'm running out of bullets. This room? I've seen it before. I'm getting hot. Oh, well, then you just have to take something off. I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Two of them. One vanishes. Ah, there she is in the corner crying. Phew, I was done for, thanks. Glad to help, but you could help me even more by telling me where the doors next to the elevators lead. To the storage areas of the hospital. That's where we keep oxygen tanks and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for? I don't know. Here. Take this green key card and find out for yourself. I'm not saying to see what happens. I'm not staying to see what happens next. Thank you. Sayonara. Again? Oh. Oh dear God. Just put me in the middle of the room and just let me unload. I don't think this is how it's supposed to work. I really don't. Something tells me that I've bunged it up in new spectacular ways. Like, I usually think I have a pretty good intuition, but now I just feel lost. Like, yeah, these weapons work. Could you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. We could use it to freeze off warts and such. The main use is for research. Keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. Oh, sperm bank, disgusting. Why would you want to reproduce from men? Oh my god. How do I turn it off? Well, there's a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? The 13th. Thank you. Going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Alright, that's enough. Range +1. No? Oh, there's a door there. I guess I just wanted to see her strut her stuff. Big amoeboid. Oh, don't jump at me. There's a second one somewhere in there. Wait, how come there was something flying from off screen when it's just the one? I think I'm gonna go a little bit wonky in the head. Steady ammo. Ah, I must destroy the evil seed of man. Is that it? Are we done? Now we're going to the 13th. What awaits us here? More charred corpses. That's probably the other elevator. Okay, we got there. Kurma. It's a centrifuge if I've ever seen one. Alright, that's a gun. Slightly less of everything. But has more range and more bullets. I have to stop Eve before more people die. Door's locked. I hate everything. So much. Whoa. Is that... That's the Chrysler? I don't know my America. And it's glowing. There must be a key somewhere here, or I'm gonna go a little bit stir crazy. And huh? We hit something. Watch out, everyone. We sort, so I... Oh, that's not it. Huh? What was that? Oh, I can push it away. Big red button. Alright, I know these two. Could deal with you. Sometimes I crit for 21 and I'm happy. Every other time I lose 100. Nice of them to have a bath near these kennels. I don't think I'll ever use any of these in my life, so I'm just gonna throw them out. This looks like it can be opened. Maybe not. Alright. Maybe we'll come back there and be surprised. I've got to earn my save point by fighting these two. I kind of want to see what happens if I just... Maybe not being able to hard target anything is bad. I see 2 boxes already. What is this? Junk. The HLA list. Ben and Lorraine's names are on here too. Seamless was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What's he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mariko Bria is my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977, taken in with Maya Bria after an accident, pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Honey, if you're fucking 25 in 1990 something? 93? And your mother's born in 77? I don't know what to tell you. But that ain't your mom. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. I'm pretty sure it's... I don't know. But still, it's very early. Like, what kind of teen pregnancy are we talking about here? Melissa Pierce. It's gotta be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 30 months of hospitalization released, needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on. No, it can't be. Like if I is 25, and this is even like, let's assume that it's 79, it's 97. That's... $72? So her mother gave birth to her on her negative third birthday? No, that's not right. Did I get my fucking math wrong? $97 minus 25 is 72. Right, so if her mum is born 77, it's minus 5. There you go, elevator key. And now we save. No, not that! Ugh. Seems the key is no longer useful. There we go, yep. And now we're on a ship. Fighter jets prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why didn't they just... No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. An empty container from the sperm bank. Don't touch that, honey. Don't do that. Ding. God, just the angle that they were doing. Upside down and from the back. Oh, big brain. Oh, I'm gonna take so much fire. Let's hope I have enough potions to make it through. As it's already evading me. Oh, I'm actual proper stuck. What the fuck is happening, dude? Look at how little range I have. And then it fucking attacks me for fucking everything. Don't run away from me, get back. I'm so stuck in this animation that it could do fucking whatever it wants with me. I think I might be dead here. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this is the weapon or not. I feel like it was missing too many shots. We could obviously try this, which is double the range. See if this is skippable. Sure is. Oh no, it's pausable. There we go. Press the time dilation button. $70? Why is this doing so much more damage? And why am I actively just unable to dodge any of these attacks? And why are you firing one bullet at a time? What the fuck? It's 3 bursts. Is it not? No, it's not. And I can't change it right now. Okay, so it's single fire, but it's a lot of damage. You know, let's Just take it from the top. I'll put the burst fire on it from the other gun and hope that that's enough. Because I seriously don't know what to do. Yeah. I was convinced that it was at least like three shots, but I guess not. Alright, now it's gonna fire 5. We even tested, I guess. Oh no, I'm using the wrong gun. But now it's dealing 21 damage again. So the burst fire lowers the damage? Is that what we're getting at? But if it's shooting for the same amount of damage in less of an animation time, then maybe we're better. Yeah, we're back to dealing 4 damage at a distance. And like I'm just supposed to dodge that, you know? Okay. Feel like maybe we're doing slightly better. Still way out of my range. Come on, honey. You could do it. What? Do I not have bullets anymore? I've run out of bullets. I've run out of bullets. The thing that I thought never would have happened has occurred. Parasite pairs have evolved. Heal 3. 280 health. Wow. I ran out of bullets. Now, if I have to fight you, I'm gonna be so mad. So, you found this place. You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern island. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher on the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake. You're not my... Finally caught on, huh? No. You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop. You've just witnessed the limitations of humans. Please, no more. What if I don't want to? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. The jet! It's going to crash into the roof. I've got to get out of here. I'm so done. Maybe over there? You've got to jump. Oh yeah. Man. Oh no. The brake. I'm gonna man fight the spider so hard. The little fucking tonfa, look at that, just punch that shit. Tell him. Phew. Over here, Marta. Hiya. We don't have any time. You've got away with a sperm sample. Oh no. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want, but you gotta brush up on other things too, man. No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. What? Please, Daniel, is everything okay back at the station? That's the thing. I found out several things about Clamp, but, in the past, a doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list. A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listing? These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was onto Melissa. She was seen going into the museum late at night on several occasions. Eve? She was going into the museum? We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. My. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. I need bullets. Where do we get bullets? I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. She was his partner when he was a rookie. Must have been hard for him to shoot her. Hey everyone, I'm desperate. I need bullets. I need them so bad. I need like hundreds of them. That'd be actual torture if they just stopped giving bullets out. I don't know if I've ever... Hiya. Detective Warner has some new information. I'll be right there. Man, that was tough. Bosses are getting harder and I don't like that. I liked it when it was easy. Some time ago, the doctor of that hospital was fired for selling off patient records. And Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times. Eve? Clamp, that bastard. I knew he was part of this. Split up here and search the entire city. Even Clamp must be meeting soon. We must hurry. I will be there too. Oh, what? I'll be too late. Sorry, I can't read for some reason. It'll be too late once the ultimate being is born. I'll go snoop around some more for any info. Bought you a walkie-talkie so you could keep in touch. I'm counting on you too, Mr. Scientist. Whoa. All split up. And look for Eve. Find any trace of her, we can call for backup. Weren't you going to stay here, Daniel? Sorry, I put something in my mouth again. Fuck me. And push papers all day? Are you kidding me? What will we do? Let us know if anything comes up. Oh, yes. Okay, I got it. I finished the 4th day. 5th day evolution. Alright. That finishes up our government-issued Parasite Eve time. And we'll probably do the last 2 days tomorrow. It took us an hour longer than yesterday. Which is quite something. See if there's anything interesting we missed in the achievement tile. Because I have obviously been trying for the missable defeat the bosses without using parasite energy stuff. Which is probably why I ran out of bullets. Stuff in EX game mode. Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of trading cards somewhere else. All right. It's kind of a cool set. So far, so good. Oh, I don't know if these things are easier when you're doing it on, like, the New Game Plus mode or whatever. Maybe they are. But I'd like to try now. Who knows? It's that. Mm-hmm. Let's call it a day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you had a good time. I don't know how much more bullets I'm gonna be able to find. That's kind of a sore spot for me now. I don't know if I'll find any more. Well, it's a scary prospect. But I guess we'll find out tomorrow. That and I still... Like, I read that manual cover to cover. It's not a particularly long one. And I still don't know how some of these weapon mechanics work. The transferring, I could sort of figure out. Like, you pick whatever parts you want and so, but like the fact that it most definitely reduced the damage that that assault rifle did from like 70 something down to 20. That's not even like a divide by 5 or anything. Like, I don't know. God, I just opened the game facts again. I shouldn't. Get me out of here. I don't want to read any of this. I don't want to know anything. I'm gonna be dumb and impressionable. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Take care, everybody. See you soon.